welcome back to the D&D of Family Gamers. I'm Rico here, back on Honkai Devils, welcome to the show. And it was what Devil in Mind will continue the story, which can I say, in my opinion, is going for more of a darker route, in my opinion. Because we're losing so many crimes here, it's not even funny. Which is sad. So, anyways, we're going to be losing our minds again because we're going to continue off. So, if you enjoy, hit like, time, comment, let's kick some ass, and raise the bell. Because I know I'm going to lose my mind once again. Yay, me. You also can comment Brian Premier, fellow gamer.
Hi, guys.
If it is in scouts and follows, echoes on channel, it's Draw Gamer, and Draw Player, try folks.
W Dragoon.
Thanks, and we go that way. Going, gone. Still funny how Hayase is literally Bomber's twin sister. Oh,
yeah.
What the heck is that?
This is the divine object of the Sky People, the Chroma Coffer.
The Huda what now?
Our ancestors dictated that when a descendant of the Sky Folk is ready to challenge Akula again, they must first awaken the spirits of their ancestors with the Chroma Coffer and receive their benediction. Only after this can the chosen Sky Folk reascend to the heavens. Very prudent, wouldn't you say? The soul of an ancestor slumbers here. Now, I will awaken them.
Oh.
I am Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard, a descendant of the sky who has inherited the duty of flame chase.
Oh.
The time has come to fulfill our clan's destiny. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Oh. Whoa.
Who has awakened me?
That voice sounds familiar.
Hyacinthia, a descendant of the Sky People. I apologize for interrupting your slumber. You are Lord Crispus, aren't you? I've read your story in our family tree. You were a righteous judge who vindicated many who were wrongfully accused.
I never imagined someone in this era would still remember my name. So, our bloodline and duty have continued to this distant age.
Indeed, it has. I have awakened you in the hope of receiving your blessing, for the flame chase journey is nearing its perfect conclusion. And retrieving the core flame of Akula is the final challenge for heroes.
Wait, that's the final one you get, so it's only the sky time when you take down?
Perfect conclusion.
Oh.
Hyacinthia, you look very young, and you do not have the bearings of a warrior who can contend with a titan. How can you convince me that this blessing will not turn into a curse, leading a child like you to your demise?
1,000 years ago, Seliosi, who conquered the skies, left behind legends and a will, entrusting the mission to return the Sky Titan's core flame to her descendants, to people like you and me. Though I'm not a warrior, I will not turn away from the mission that has flowed through our
I swear to God.
Focus is energy.
Ah.
And I am not fighting.
I swear, game, if you kill off all these characters, I'm gonna be ripping. Of course, there's that so-called loop system that's in this area. So maybe... Wait a minute. Ooh! I have a solution! Or a theory, I should say. This so-called loop, maybe when we get to the so-called end of said journey, both Callus, or maybe play Stell, either one of the Trailblazers, and Don Hung, they don't get affected by it, but it resets time because we didn't choose the right option.
Yeah, that makes
Ooh.
sense.
Ooh.
I now wield the power of healing. I aim to mend the fissures in the sky and heal the wounds of the people. I desire to define the mission of the Skyfolk in my own terms, to conclude the vigil that has spanned millennia.
I sense resilience in your words. Not an outward resilience, but something deeper within. Receive my blessings, young Hyacinthia. May you gain wings to return to the sky via the...
Okay, good. Whatever, should have.
Thank you for your trust, Lord Crispus. We won't let you down. Thank you. My ancestors were all pretty strong-willed people. It won't be easy convincing them. I've run through these upcoming conversations in my head more times than I can count. Now, the next ancestor on the list. Her spirit is said to rest in the vortex of Genesis. Pity that the ceremony has to be performed in strict order. Shall we head back to Akama together, Danny?
Oh. I have Spirit Wand with me. Wait a minute! Is Don Hung getting a new poem? No freaking way. That.
Oh, I remember. I didn't expect you to keep at it this long. That's so like you, Danny. That makes sense. Bagusa was always described as a fickle titan in the myths. Since you're offering, then let me put your skills to the test, Danny.
Oh, we can get animation?
Got it. I'm counting on you, Danny.
Oh. Tell me we get an animation. Oh. Oh. Hmm? What?
Vortex of Genesis.
Oh, come on! It goes on animation. I'm in sick.
Full of surprises.
Oh, I paid to see that one. That went awesome.
This does feel way more disorienting than the ritual basin. Wait, is Lady Treepy here too? And who's that next to her?
See, I know Cypher?
I think I know who that is.
Do you have to go already, Syphy? It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have taken some time to rest, and we could have caught up.
That's alright, big sister Treeby.
Big sister.
Used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city actually feels off. Besides, your prize student gave me an incredibly tough mission to handle.
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphy. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all the responsibilities Aggie left behind. Besides,
Yeah. How about I go against the cleaners and rip their heads off while they're still breathing?
came to you. It means you're the best person for the job.
And I won't be using my sword, bat.
Spoil him, big sister.
No, I'd use a goddamn hand.
Past the age for someone to look after me. Syphy.
Just kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma about him. He reminds me of a Glaya in her prime. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, big sis Treeby. Before I go, got a little gift for you.
Well,
Uh-oh.
didn't expect
No, no.
thoughtful.
No. No, Tribby, that's bad. That. She just had an open ass one time. I don't feel it coming. Watch, watch.
That's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside, you'll have to wait until nightfall.
Did I or did I just say open at a certain time? You have to wait until nightfall. So it sounds like Cyber's gonna be dead next. What in the hell, game? We better get a way to bring these characters back.
Twist? Seriously?
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Lady Treby, and this graceful lady must be Miss Cipher. I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard. Everyone calls me Hyacinth. Pleased to meet you.
Bright and cheery as a lamp. Well, hello there, pink child. I'm Cyphra from the long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, it's all in the history books, so I don't need to repeat it here.
Damn.
So, you're from the Twilight Courtyard. Does that mean...
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky People, the Chrysos heir about to take over the authority of Sky.
Whoa! That's unexpected. I figured Celiosi's descendant would be, I don't know, taller, stronger.
Wow.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Syphe. Zinni is a master of her craft. She's the most skilled and dependable physician in all of Amphorius.
Don't worry, Lady Cipher. I may not be as strong and warlike as Lady Celiosi from 1,000 years ago, but I'm confident I can carry out the mission of the Sky Folk.
All this talk about missions, you're making it sound way too serious.
Cyber's being a smartass again.
Good for yourself, girl. Don't push yourself too hard. I'd hate to see that cute face all scratched out by Aquala's claws.
Claws, but
Syphe cracking jokes. Looks like you haven't forgotten what Aggie said all those years ago.
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so I'll get going. Good luck, Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tough, just let that deliverer take the lead.
and she's gone.
Miss Cipher is in such a hurry.
Don't worry, she's always been like that. It's good to have her back in Akama lending a hand. Oh, well, enough about her for now. You're here because of your mission, aren't you, Zinni? It's the perfect opportunity for me to go and tuck Syphe's gift away somewhere safe. The Vortex of Genesis is all yours.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Child, what brings you before me? Could it be you're a descendant of the Sky People?
Uh-oh.
Yes, I am Hyacinthia of the Twilight Courtyard, the successor of the Sky People's flame chase duty. You must be Gem Electra. Legend has it that during the Chrysos War, you led our people to ally with Akama and held back the Kremnoan forces. It was your victory that earned the Sky People a place in the Holy City.
Hyacinthia, you seem well versed in our clan's history.
Can we just go to kick the Sky Titan's ass? I want to kill it.
This is the Vortex of Genesis.
It is. Look, 10 stars have already been lit. Chrysos Heir's flame chase journey is nearing its end.
Are those the core flames of Fagusa and Giorios? Does that mean Hycelans and the Mountain Dwellers successfully carried out their duty?
The who's?
As fellow pillars of Amphorius, who would have thought that Sky's duty could only be fulfilled after 1,000 years?
It's because Sky shelters all beneath it. If it were to shatter, the world would fall apart with it. That's why Lady Aglaya made the core flame of Aquila the final step in our campaign.
Agalaya? Is she still on the flame chase journey after
She just
1,000
passed.
years?
Unfortunately, she has recently left us. But you're right. She was indeed still guiding the Chrysos heirs forward.
Incredible. That girl actually managed to endure the merciless erosion of time.
Whoa, 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 whoa! The erosion of time. That sounds similar to what John Wayne said in Genshin. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Answer me, Cynthia. Since you recognize me, you must have also read my writings, no?
Every record regarding my lineage is etched in my memory, including your words.
In that case, you're probably aware of the prophecy I sought from a certain Trebios.
Yes. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Sky Folk will mend dusk and dawn. But unfortunately, no ancestor has ever been able to truly decipher its meaning.
I see. Yet, Trebios's prophecies never fail. Perhaps you'll be the one to witness its fulfillment, child. May the prophecy lead you to a gentle fate.
Thank you, Lady Ektra. Whatever fate the prophecy
Oh, you better let me in here, game.
head on.
We better be all fix this
Only
damn
giving
infinity
everything you
loop bull
have
crap.
to truly accept any outcome with a smile. Won't you agree?
It
'Cause-
sounds like you're in a place that's similar to going with Shao that time.
Kind
I
of.
wish this conversation
Because, like,
could
when
be
you first come to the
more
planet, like, you think, oh, the planet, so it's round.
Take
No, it
my
looks like the
advice,
infinity symbol.
Cynthia. When I first saw you, I indeed had my doubts. But your resolve has touched me. If Sky's divinity
Like, I'm getting attached to these characters from Embroids. Like, yeah, I'm still attached to the other characters from the other regions. What? Planets, ships, whatever.
Your blessing is a treasure beyond measure, General. Rest
But the weird thing is, like, why aren't they having some of the other characters from the Express come down and give us a hand? I understand Monty's argument right now, but you could send Welt. Welt will kick ass down here.
how the records describe her. She's quite a gentle person. All right, time to head back to the grove. I shouldn't keep Danny and little Ika waiting.
Okay. Can I...
It went great. Your spirit water art was a huge help, Danny.
Okay.
What's wrong, Danny?
Oh. Yeah. Brief
You've always been a bit of a sensitive soul, haven't you, Danny? Lady Trina deciphers countless prophecies every day, and this one's just another among many. Don't worry too much about it.
No, I'd be worried about it.
Come on, Danny. Don't look so gloomy. We're gonna have to take a long trip for the final visit to the ancestors. Our final stop is Lord Mighty's home,
Danny?
Castrum Kremnos.
Seriously? Brother.
We're here. This is it.
Oop.
Lord Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here, alone day after day. I'm worried about him. That means he hasn't been consumed by the Black Tide's madness yet. We're here to complete an important mission. We shouldn't interfere with this battlefield. There. That sleeping spirit is my grandmother.
What?
Yes, my grandmother Jacinta was a warrior. She represented the Twilight Courtyard in the Kremnos Festival. She fought her way through every challenge and reached the final stage of the Kremnos Festival. She was just one step away from securing a peace treaty for the Skyfolk, but was ultimately defeated by the champion warrior of that time. I've never looked too deeply into the details of such ritualistic violence. The scroll simply described it as a glorious duel. Behind the glorious duel was a tragic end. Not long after the festival, my grandmother's injuries worsened, and she passed away far from home. This prophecy tablet was left here by the Kremnoans to honor her final wish. Her death marked the final collapse of the Twilight Courtyard, already fragile under the shadow of war. Was Lord Crataros. Seeing him lying there, gravely wounded.
Wait, it was Crowder? Oh, wow. That's sad.
That moment into words. But when I heard Lord Crataros took that fatal blow to protect Lady Trianne, all those tangled feelings.
Wow. This story's getting interesting.
To quote Lord Finan, Crataros must have done that to become a better man. You're getting better at this, Danny. In her final diary entry, my grandmother wrote that when the moment of destiny comes, a descendant of the Sky People would deliver the message of their departure to her. I wonder what she'd think.
Oh.
When the one awaking her turns out to be her beloved granddaughter.
She'll probably be a little happy to see you after all these years.
Join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Is this the world of the living? Wait. You. Could you be?
Grandmother? It's me. You're Hyacinthia.
Hyacinthia. My little hummingbird. Why?
The voice actor for our grandma sounds very familiar. We haven't heard her voice.
I have never imagined this. I thought I would feel happy for all my ancestors when this day came, but now
It's sad.
I can't even experience the joy of seeing you again.
Do you remember?
There's fast travel points. Cool.
Father took me to my very first sky ride when I was 8. Back then, you wanted me to pick one accessory out of 4. The sun crown representing nobility, the storm bracelet symbolizing strength, the ice ring embodying wisdom, and the radiant pendant signifying kindness. Grandmother, do you remember the one I chose?
You spoke an innocent little prayer, infusing a faint thread of light to that modest pendant.
Yes, and I remember how surprised you were. In all those centuries, no other child of the Sky People had ever made the same choice I did.
Hyacinthia, there was a time when I thought you were a timid child. You never had much interest in swords or battle and had no relation to that fiery determination and strength in our blood. Yet I've told myself, that's not a bad thing. If my hummingbird could live her life in kindness and optimism, then it'd be a good thing.
Now, here's the
I
thing.
never thought
If
that
Callus can use the power of the Aeon that he has,
would fall to you.
we could possibly change this fate of this world.
Don't worry about me.
Because
Mother.
the Aeons are above the Titans. Because I think the Titans are like the offspring
Capacity to shape the world.
of the Aeons, I think.
Right.
Like the original ones. Because then they went to the people became the Titans, an infinite cycle.
Forward and began the flame-chasing era.
So I don't know.
And now, as the flame chase journey nears its end, this broken world is crying out for something else. Healing, isn't it poetic? A saga that spans 1,000 years, began with Sky, and will also end with Sky.
You're still as optimistic as ever, just like when you were a kid. If your mind is set, Hyacinthia, then carry your resolve through to the very end. Return to the sky with my blessing. and watch
This
over
story,
frozen
man.
freshwater
Wow.
salvation.
Grandmother, thank you. But I have one last request.
Speak, Hyacinthia. We should still have some time.
Before you go, could you tell me the tale of the Sky Herald once more? Just like you used to.
Then listen closely, my dearest hummingbird.
It's cute what her grandma used to call her when she was a little girl. Called her little hummingbird.
Oh, that's sweet.
The Titans waged relentless wars.
I'm not trying to listen to what the grandma's saying because there might be some, like, hints in the story.
A century of the Chrysos War
Makes sense.
plunged the nations into
Because at certain
chaos
points in the
and
plot, there's, like, little things that's highlighted.
until a spear, fueled by mortal rage,
Well, we know that's Nikidor.
pierced through the smoke and flames that buried the prophecy of deliverance. Aquila, the sun,
Whoa!
the 100-eyed
Dude, that looks sick!
with the blazing sun and
That's like some of the monsters we've been playing. And that's like the new armor thing you get.
those struck blind in 99 eyes by Nikador. They kept one eye glaring at the children of twilight who received divine blessing, yet turned their weapons against the gods. The Chrysos heir of the sky.
Oh, talking about Daytona Night.
Thunder Night ascended the forbidden lands
Ooh.
of the Eye of Twilight at dusk, clad in wings. To her left was the lion-headed Solipus, the sunlit moons, whose roars breathed divine flames and scorched the world. To her right was the horse-bodied Lunibus, the moonlit plume, whose graceful steps trampled.
Yeah, but what about the thing up top? What is that?
The one warrior and her two beasts challenged the ruler of the sky, determined to seize the divine.
Wait, those were her companions? A Pegasus and a lion?
The Titans' every
Shit.
roar summoned lightning bolts,
Sweet.
and every movement stirred cyclones. The wounded Titan's blood poured down like boiling rain upon the world and converged into scalding torrents. In the final moments of battle, the sun wings set the Titan's wings aflame, while the moonlit plume sealed the divine body.
Wait, sealed the body.
The battered hero of the sky, with her wings broken and her body covered in wounds, struggled to lift her spear and pierced the last monstrous eye. The Titan's divine body crashed to the ground, and with it, the sky tore apart like fabric,
Uh-oh.
about to fall.
That's not good.
Blood.
That's hinting at something. The sky tore apart like fabric. A fake sky?
Wow.
The fear and pleas of mortals urged the hero of the sky to rise again. Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, the first of the Chrysos heirs to slay a god in this world, charged into the crumbling body of Aquila with her two fearless winged companions. She merged with the Titan,
What?
holding up the sky once more.
Oh my god, that's bad.
To leave behind a powerful message for the
Yeah.
world. My descendants will be blessed and cross the Rainbow Bridge
The Rainbow Bridge.
to the sky.
Where have I heard that name
At the
from?
end of the prophecy of Genesis, they will reclaim
In real life or in game?
Both.
Real life, it means you've passed away. They've passed away to the next life. Don't know what it means in game.
I'm still trying to I'll point out.
Today's the day.
I can't believe James Callis' voice actor. Crazy.
To be so lively.
Now, I want to point one thing out, folks. I'm not saying that the voice that they got now for Callis is good, bad or anything. I'm not saying that. I was just so used to the original voice actor for Callis. Like, the voice actor is good. And I'm so used to the other guy.
Are these people here to send off the Chrysos heirs?
Yeah, probably kill us instead.
There's Simon. Let's go talk to him.
Okay, there we go. Coin of Whimsy. Wait, what? Wait, where?
You can even collect more claws in the game.
Brother, I have over 2,400 of the bloody stuff I'm trading. You know, like how in Genji you can trade the currency in for like extra rewards and level up the things?
Yeah.
I have 2,400 available.
Nice.
Wait, can I cash it in? No. Okay. You guys are no fun. Alright, here we go.
This is a big ask, Namasumi. I hope you understand.
Please don't say that, Lord Finan. It's an honor for us to be entrusted with this task.
Go then. Let's hope our concerns don't come true.
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
There you are, partner. You didn't oversleep this time, did you?
No.
Always dependable. I just hope you didn't lose any sleep. We've still got a tough fight ahead. Ready, comrade? If all goes according to plan, this could be the last battle where we fight.
Yeah, but Bion, there's one problem. This ain't gonna be the final battle. We already know it. Something's gonna happen, and we're gonna have to retreat. It's just how it is, because why would you end the main story of this area of Amborius in 3.3? I gotta say maybe 3.5 or 3.6. You know what I mean? But
Huh?
3.3 seems early for the end of a storyline that's like this big. For the whole entire planet.
If the curse separating Amphorius from the world beyond the sky is truly Aquila's doing, then you'll be able to return home after their fall.
Yeah, but I must help you guys out to the end.
That would be a problem. We'll need to get you home before Aranova. Let's leave the emotional goodbyes for later.
I won't be saying goodbye to Ailey, Fanon.
Should be feeling at that time. Besides, when we were playing Seal Slammers, that bumping seal game, didn't you teach me something back then? Crack the champagne at halftime to watch victory slip away. The last mile is the hardest. That's from Don Hung. Same principle, just more elegantly put.
Yeah, come on, kick ass.
Hey, speaking of Dunhung, where is he?
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us. He's probably not.
Why do I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen once we get up there? How much?
Lord Finan, please make sure you all come back safely.
50-50 shot.
I put a 90% shot.
Eye of Twilight and restore compassionate sky to Amphorius.
Thank you all for your blessings. Rest assured, we're fully prepared. But I'm not the main attraction today. Please don't hesitate to cheer for Miss Hyacinth when she arrives.
Miss Hyacinth, the chosen daughter of the sky, the pride of the
Oh,
Twilight
this.
Court.
I don't know why. Some of these people are really ticking me off.
Pride of Akuma, but all of Amphorius as well. And while the Flame Chase journey is led by the Chrysos heirs, it's not just those chosen by Aglaya who contributed to it. Let's extend our gratitude to the two warriors of the Outlands who bravely stepped up and risked their lives for those they.
Yeah, and by the end of it, I'm taking Cash was home with me, so,
Hero,
yeah.
your saga will be chronicled in epics and celebrated across the new world.
I don't care about to go back to hell and drag her out of there.
Warrior from the Outlands, endowed with the might of Orynyx, the vanguard.
But that's the thing. We're supposed to get the power of the Time Titan. If we get the power, we could do something. That's the thing I would do right now. Because, like, if he could master the time ability, he could slow down time, rewind time, fix the stupid prophecy to go out the window.
Partner. Had I not trusted my instincts and put my faith in you and Don Hung,
Does that tell you a lot?
imagine what might have become of Uck. The guest of honor has arrived.
Okay, it should be Hyacinth, right? Yep, figured. But wait, if she's gonna take the role of the Sky Titan, that means she ought to be up in the... Oh, you dirty mothers. I see what you're doing, game.
People of Akama,
I see what you're doing. You're ticking me off.
by the ancestors of the sky,
This bad turned out way different than what I'm thinking in my head.
we have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to me, and to have me claim the core flame of Aquila.
But here's the thing, there's some crystals there's missing.
932 of the light calendar. 1,062 years since the hero Seliosi initiated
Wow!
the flame chase journey. I, Hyacinthia of the Sky People, am prepared to lead the children of humanity back to the sky.
History doesn't breathe evenly. At times, it suspends its breath for millennia as though time is frozen. At other times, it pants rapidly as if poised to topple the world and our civilization in an instant. Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. Hyacinth, as an observer, you've witnessed the return of 4 core flames. And now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart of the storm as the executioner of this mission.
I sense a lot of trouble coming, and I don't like it. I have a very bad feeling. Wait, can I just cheat? Yes, I can. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thanks
Save me a little
for
time.
that, Donna. The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled. So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose the perfect day, Hyacinth. It's all yours now.
Okay. So
The
now
tale
what?
tells of the sky folk once divided into many tribes. The sun folk worshipped the sun. The rain folk were devoted to storms. And the winter folk waited for signs in the snow. Our ancestors lived under Aquila's light. Yet they were blinded to all but one color.
Okay.
They forgot that the light that illuminates the world is made of countless different colors. That's why the rainbow is my favorite. For not only does it reflect the many colors, it is also a bridge. And I want to use the rainbow bridge to reach everyone's hearts and give hope to every soul on Earth.
Oh.
Ancestors, with the rainbow as your guide, lead me back to the home of the Skyfolk, a land we have not seen for 1,000 years.
Surprised the land up there still ain't up. Ooh, animation cutscene. Let's go.
Oh, Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more.
Whoa. Damn.
Friends, let us soar together.
Dude, that was a sick cutscene. Oh man, this is so bad. If the flame wheel gets all... Uh-oh. No! You idiots! Don't always go!
Flying along
You're all idiots.
Which is truly an amazing experience.
Partly show up, down behind. So you can take on a flame weaver and buy time.
It's the legendary sky fortress of Aquila. I never imagined that one day I'd be
Oop.
able to step foot on it.
I think I should be here by now.
My ancestors once built a magnificent civilization among the heavens. The Eye of Twilight, which we are standing on, is the home of Aquila and the heart of the city-state in the clouds. This must be where the hero Seleucia stood when she challenged Aquila and began the first step of the flame chase journey. We are here to end the journey she began. Yes, what we must do will not change, no matter how much of the legends are true.
According to historical records, the civilization that worshipped Aquila once mastered advanced technology, which made their strategically located sky castrum the only force that could face Castrum Kremnos head-on in the Chrysos War. But they were divided within.
Okay.
The frequent wars started by the Chrysos heirs drained their power, especially after the prophecy descended.
Well, let's see how bad this area is. Shall I cry now or later?
From the conflicts raging below.
Later.
Apparently, the division was between the two most important sky tribes, the Sun Folk and the Rain Folk. And Seleucia's frustration towards the endless strife among her people made her turn her spear towards the Titan above. After driving the enraged Titan to the brink of defeat with her two-winged companions, they all vanished somewhere in the sky. Her courage was unparalleled.
Wow.
Yet she still could not end Aquila, nor bring back the core flame of sky. Some say she sealed the wrath of the god within herself, trapping them deep within the Eye of Twilight to support the heavens of Amphorius forever.
In other words, she became one with the Titan. I would have considered it a fairy tale, but after seeing what happened with Professor Anaxa, not anymore. Has that Titan and that fused hero been looking down on the world from here for 1,000 years?
Wow. Wait, what? Alright, so how big is the zone? Let's see a P. Oh. Oh, mommy. Bloody Jesus. It's flipping huge. Houston, we're in trouble.
It's been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
Bruh, this is actually insane. Uh-oh, what that?
Something's not right.
Yeah, it's in danger.
Feel how big and empty this place is. But all I can see
No
is
thanks. I
darkness.
choose life.
Maybe it's the celestial mural. The Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphorius' sky, and any weather condition depicted on it will become actual weather. The mural would reflect Aquila's shifting mood, like clear skies, fog, snow, or thunderstorms. The sky priests would gather here during peaceful times and pray to the god for warm breezes and good harvests.
Okay.
To put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand, just think of it as a massive screen. In any case,
I had to. I had to think I had to.
it might just provide us with the light needed to move forward. That really conspicuous device might be part of the ritual. Let's go take a look. It's dark, so watch your feet.
Oh, listen to the Titans. Oh my god, if that's what the Titan sounds like, I am terrified. Oop. I'm good right now. Oop.
have no idea how to turn it on. If only we had help from the wisdom of those who came before us. That's it. I almost forgot. Gray, Memmy, can I borrow your powers?
Got it! We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? That's simple. Give me a little time. Feel the flow of time. Over there. And over there. Done! There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew you could do it, Memmy. You are a huge help.
Wait, what's with that ice effect? Wait. What the heck is that? Hang on. Oh, no, no, no. They got these here, too! Brother! I thought I was away from those forever. God damn it. Talk.
Arrogant sunfolk.
Ugh.
The Titan will condemn your brazen disrespect. But Aquila, you that shape the sky, why do you avoid the pursuit of dark clouds? Are not clear skies and stormy rains equally your creations? The Sunborn see your behavior as an act of favoritism towards them, and weaponize this reason to oppress my people. The Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. Oh God, if you remain silent, we shall have to forge our own weapons and resist the malice concealed under your brilliance. May the Eye of Twilight never open, and may torrid rains descend forever.
Avoid the pursuit of dark clouds. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe, but we should write this clue down first.
Okay. That's one. Let's go to the other one. Try to get the light. Oh, wait. Oh, I see treasure. Hang on. Time out.
Oh, how's treasure hunting going?
Well,
A little bit.
Just try and collect them. There's apparently 26 here I need to collect, and I got only 3 out of all of them. Oh, good God.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's going to take me some time.
Foolish rainfolk. The great Aquila has already left a mark of their manifestation on the golden clouds. The gods' choice is clear. Only we, the Sunborn, are the true heirs.
Oh, God. Can I hit both of these idiots in the head? I know they're the past people, but I want him to be blabbing a little too much. Shut up. Blah, 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 blah. Give me the way to open the light.
I don't say blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
Left a mark among the golden clouds. Is this referring to the celestial mural? But we can't see anything right
Which I've actually got my friend liking that film. She's never seen it before.
past from this far.
It's a good movie.
It is.
My guess was right. This venue is indeed where celestial rituals were performed.
Okay, once this gets done with this cutscene, we'll
Can you
call it.
retrieve even more memories?
No problem at all. Here goes.
Oh.
There we are.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk. Commanding the celestial globe.
This is getting creepy.
Awaken. Celestial mural.
Stop, foolish Cloudborn! How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather? This is blasphemy!
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, so that we could divide the light and dark equally between day and night, so that all things could grow beneath the celestial phenomenon they preferred. But the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mural. And now the days are endless,
subjecting the land to drought and burning. And you have the gall to accuse the Rainfolk, who you've oppressed.
The land? It is our eternal nemesis. How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the Skyfolk to victory in the Chrysos War?
Oh boy.
Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun and weep solitary tears in the shadows. That's all you lot know how to do anyway. Cry in silence.
Wow.
Then let us show you what we are really made of.
You? What are you? What are you trying to do?
Fanatics whose minds have been muddled by the heat. By Aquila above, meet your demise.
What a terrifying memory.
Brutal internal strife is sad to see. It appears the Sky Cities didn't fall to external threats after all.
The proud Sunfolk saw themselves as divinely chosen, exacting long-standing oppression on other tribes. And the Rainfolk suffering beneath them began resenting the divine.
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist. Having witnessed the actions of Kindness and the Cleaners, it isn't so hard.
Yeah, give me those cleaners. I might kick their ass.
I can't judge who is right or wrong, but when the box of misfortune is opened, no one escapes unscathed.
Hero Seliosi, how did she view the ancient feud between the Sunfolk and Rainfolk? The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition, but are hazy on the fall of the Sky denizens.
She probably killed them all.
Piece together the true
I won't be
face of
surprised.
history.
One step at a time. Do you remember?
Yes, I already memorized it. Now, shall we try to wake it up?
Yes, next time. Because I know it's going to get into a lot of doo. Well, I think that's going to be a good point to stop at, folks. So, Dragonia at the ZND. But if you give us a show, hope you all had a great time on that, folks. Was, quite something, honestly. I'm a little concerned what's going on with the story plot. I'm just hoping something better happens at the end, because if not, it's going to be interesting. So, anyways, if you enjoy, hit like, comment, comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see no one of Honkai Star Rail. I'll sit down for you and y'all take care, buddy. I'll catch you on the next one. Hope to see you then. Later.